Why does it take a while to take a next trade? I mean, if you lose this one, why can't you just take the next one? If you lose here, oh crap. Hey, here's my next trade. Get in. So yeah, let's talk to American Ninja first and then to Ken. American Ninja, what's stopping you from taking the next trade? If you try this one and it doesn't work, and then you see the next setup, and that's the one you should be in, why can't you take that one? You have a loser, fine. Make up for it with your winner. I mean, this is trading. You cannot, if it's because you're, upset about it, we got to erase that. Got to get that out of there. There's nothing in my trading plan about I don't take trades if because I'm too upset about the last one. You got to be able to say, hey, I got a nice win. I got a nice win. Ah, little loss, bummer. Little loss, bummer. Little loss, bummer. Try again. Here we go. Bam. Now, there is something here going on too. We're in a squeeze. Part of why, we're consolidating here. You can see we're in a squeeze here as well. That's where we're consolidating. We're in a squeeze here too. We're in consolidation, right? Now, Ken's talking about the RSI. Now, I don't disagree that I think your best trades are going to happen when your RSI crosses. That's part of Confluence that I like. But when you look at RSI, okay, I'm going to just move this up. Oh, no. See if I can just make this a little bigger. There we go. When I look at RSI, okay, my trades that I like to take are either one of two things. Either coming out of an extreme. Let's find those. Out of an extreme. Out of an extreme. Out of an extreme. Or when you get the 50% cross. I like it here. Oh, here's out of an extreme. Here's your 50%. This one was a really nasty fake out. Look at this. We're crossing over the RSI right before reversing. Look at that. Cross, 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 cross. I like both of those. I think if we're in a situation where it's been meandering a bit, let's say, going a bit of nowhere, like here, like there is nothing wrong. You're kind of like, all right, well, this is kind of doing nothing. Let's just wait till we actually get a cross. Where do we get that cross? Right here. Look what's happening on the chart. Bam. Doesn't that give you a higher probability to win the trade? So, I mean, I agree with Ken T that I like these crosses. And if it's just doing this and you're thinking about getting into a trade, maybe you just wait till you get a close, until you get a cross below. But my point is you can be a pretty good trader if you just even did that one thing today with volatility as high as it was. Stopped out at 150. So right here. So you entered this trade here, and then you got stopped out. And then you recognize, oh, this is just a blip. Now, the other part of this, here's the other clue. This is the second tip. This whole time, okay, this is the other thing I'd say to American Ninja and to At the Money and to anybody else that was looking at this. This whole time that we're thinking about going long, what's the river say? Which way is the river flowing? Doesn't that give you a really nice clue for what's happening? This is why that first bounce rule helps me. And I don't have to kick it like right away. Now, I do think if you had gotten into this current energy trade, take a look at this. At 07, that would convert. You could convert if you got it right here, right on that break of current energy, that would convert before you get to the pre-market high. But it doesn't matter. It's still not a great trade. You could win it, but it's still not a wonderful trade. Now, here's one of the things that I like to see. When the river is flowing south, down, 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 right? 5-minute chart is giving me the direction. This thing is chopping around. It might like to shift, but it's not ready to shift yet, right? This is giving me direction. I like to look for little blips to the other side. Here's what I mean. We're yellow, 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 blue, and we blip back to yellow. That might be an interesting place to short. This time it didn't work. But when you look back and you see, oh, look, this was just a little blip. The river's still flowing down. We've blipped back to blue. This might be a place where you could actually short it. Bam, right there. As soon as we start blipping back to yellow. I'm loving that trade. So one hack is you can look at these current energy levels and use those as a trigger. I would encourage you to do that in confluence with other things. The other hack is, what if you only traded when the 5-minute chart changed? What if you only traded when the 5-minute chart told you to? What would happen today? Do you see the change in color? So get it here, stop, takes a minute, bam. We're at the bottom, we hook, change back to blue, right in here, right on that one. So what if I get it here? Win. You see this? Bam. It lines up with the 50%, lines up with the hook, lines up right here. Bam. Now we're still yellow, so we don't trust the green. We look for, where does the red take out the green? And we trade in the direction of the river. Where does the red take out the green? Where does the red take out the green? Where does the red take out the green? Right here it does. 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 You see all these potential entries until the next shift. You can see this is coming up. We're extreme, coming up. Where do we change? Looks like right about there. What if I got it right about there? Win. So do you like this strategy? I mean, what if all you did today was you went short, went long, went short, and went long? Would that be a good day?
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video from Trade With Me Now. Make sure to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you make sure that you catch our next video right when it's released. Also, if you have a question or comment, please leave that in the comments section below. And of course, if you want to learn more about Trade With Me Now or join our community of profitable traders, go to tradewithmenow.com. There's also a link in the description below.